Hey guys, it's Christy. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. Welcome to my channel where we do a lot of cooking, some Costco hauls, some butcher boxes, and every now and again I do an unboxing of weirdness that I have purchased. So fall is coming and I want to learn how to make sourdough bread along with all of the stuff that comes with sourdough, with all your discards and all that good jazz. I do know how to make like yeast typical bread, dinner rolls, but I have no clue on how to make sourdough. So in this video, I'm gonna do an unboxing of a little kit that I ordered off of Amazon. And then I will probably do my starter that I'm starting days 1 through 5 or 4. I think the first few days you don't have to discard, but I'm gonna do all the way up to the first day of discard, and then I'll make another video. So stay tuned for that. By the end of the videos, maybe do like 3 of them, I want to have learned how to make a sourdough starter and make a sourdough bread. But for this video, I have learned to open the Amazon packages before you try to dig into them and can't get them open. So I ordered just a like sourdough basics kit, and I didn't open the other inside bag. I just took it out and I said, oh, a bag, easy to open. Hold please. Man, why do they gotta make everything so difficult? It's because I have nails on and I can't grab it. I'll be right back. And we're back. I successfully got off that tiny little piece of tape that was not letting me open this bag. Okay, so if you have not seen the million sourdough starter videos are out there, they always have some cool, they usually start in a mason jar. I have those. But I've seen them proof them in these baskets. I do not have any of these tools, so I went ahead and ordered more boxes to open. Ordered this kit to help me because I want to make sure that I do it right. So I got this one. It's the bowl, the proofing bowl. They also had like, this is the round one. They had one that was like oval, like loaf bread. If I get this down, I might order that. I think you can order it separately. And then this guy, ooh, is the razor. Yeah, it's a little tool to like mark up your sourdough so you can get, I don't know what they call it. I will do some more research by the time we make the bread. Oh, these are the little razor blades, I'm assuming. Yes, that you cut like the top of the bread after it proofs to give those cool designs, which I think is interesting. So there's that. So we got the bread bowl, we got the little cutter thing. We got a manual on how to make sourdough, which is cool. Okay, it's called a scoring lame with blades and a blade protector and a proofing basket. What else does it come with? The cloth on it. It comes with a plastic brush used for brushing the flour from the Banneton or liner. Oh, it's called a Banneton. There you go. And it's used to clean the flour out of that. I wanted one of these guys. I see people on the internet and I'm like, where did you get that? It's a dough whisk. That's cool. So I'm excited about that. And then, oh, some plastic scrapers and a metal scraper. Oh, cool. For when you're actually making the dough. We got a long way to go before we get there, but that was it. So that's me opening this, and the next part of this video is going to be, we're gonna get started on making our sourdough starter. Hi guys, I don't know what happened to my volume or what's going on with this, but we got just 1/4 cup of flour in here. I'm using bread flour, and I'm going to use the same amount of water, and I'm just going to add it in, and I am going to mix these two together to where it comes together into a pancake consistency. If you're visual, that's what it's going to look like. So my container that I got is a little bit large, so the 1/4 flour and the 1/4 of water is not making that much, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna mix it all together. think we've got it almost mixed. I don't want to screw this up, so I guess I'm being very diligent. And there we go, pancake mix. All right, guys, this is day 2. I'm doing the no discard till the 4th day method. So I'm just putting in 1/4 cup of flour and 1/4 cup of water. And I'm gonna mix it together. And then I'm gonna leave the lid loosely on because we're trying to get that bacteria from the environment around us to make the natural yeast. So it kind of looks like pancake batter at this moment. Okay, see? We'll see you tomorrow. All right, guys, sorry for the dishes. My son does the dishes and he just kind of lets them dry out here and then he'll put them up. But we are on day 3 of our sourdough starter. And tomorrow, I think I'm gonna evaluate and see if I'm gonna start the eliminating half or discarding half. So again, today I'm just putting in the same amount of flour with water to make it look like a pancake consistency. Looking pretty good, guys. It's bubbly. Sorry, I'm just making sure. I forgot I was filming, actually. It's been a long day. I had work today. All right, guys. I have it all mixed in. So I'm going to close the lid. It's not closed all the way. It's like just kind of barely sitting on there so that it can continue to rise and fall and collect the basically bacteria from the air because we are trying to make our own yeast. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, guys, it's day 4, and so I do believe I'm going to start what do you call it, discarding. Oh my gosh, I cannot think of words lately. I'm going to start discarding some of my sourdough starter. I do believe you're supposed to do like half. This is all experiment to me. This is my second time. The first time I made it, I burnt the loaf that came out and then I just threw everything away. So I'm starting over again. Like this is like a year later, but so that we're on day 4. I did not discard anything on days 1, 2, and 3. I know some people do discard every single day, but I'm just trying it this way because I live a busy life and I'm trying to get things going. But I don't know if you can see, oh, look at all the air bubbles and everything. I think it's doing really good. So I'm gonna take half of this out and I'm going to put in the same amount of flour and water. And I'm just using bread flour right now. So I'm gonna take, oh, that's so cool. It's all bubbly. Wow, I can definitely say it's alive and active. This is wild. I'm sure there's an easier way to discard this, but it's kind of creeping me out. Oh, I have some hooch. Dang it. Have y'all seen that? It's like the liquid that's on top. But when I move it, some of this, I see liquid. I don't know if that's normal. But it's, let me see if I can get a better view of like when it's like bubbly. I mean, I know it's supposed to be that way, but it's cool. So this is gonna be the last day for this video, and then I'm going to continue feeding it and discarding it. I'll show little clips of that for the next couple of days. And then I want to bake a loaf of sourdough bread. So this video will come out, and then like a week later, I'll do the next video. So that seems about like half. So I'm gonna put the flour in, and I kind of want it like a pancake consistency, and I'm a little worried about that hooch that's in there. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of water at a time. to see if I can get the consistency that I want for like of the pancake batter mix. And if I need to put a little bit more bread flour in, I'm going to. You know what, tomorrow when I change it, I don't know. We're just gonna keep, yeah, it's a bit thin. So I'm just gonna put a little, I buy a little, I know people are gonna get upset that these are not exact measurements, but I'm crazy like that. Just kidding. Okay, now it looks like a pancake. I'm just worried about that liquid that was on top. That's why I just did a little extra. Okay, so to me, this looks very good. I'm just gonna scrape it off because I think it's gross, the buildup. But I wanna keep it all clean as possible. I know I'm trying to get the bacteria from the outside world, but I'm not trying to grow a super bug. All right, guys, it's looking pretty good, in my opinion. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this lid. I don't latch it down or anything. Oops. I just leave it kind of open so that it can get that airflow in and it can get what it needs from the environment. So this is the end of this video. Thank you guys for being patient and watching it. The next video will be the next couple of days when I actually take stuff out and see if I can bake some bread with this guy. Thank you so much, guys.